Morning, afternoon, evening, family. Welcome to the Mental House with me, your host, Khadijah. Listen, y'all. Can somebody, please tell me, and I'm sure y'all probably heard this before, but this is the kind of stuff that sticks in my mind. Because I have, but I kind of, just let it go because it was like I don't want to think too much. But given that I've been reading a hell of a lot of scripture lately, and it really makes you think about that conversation that Jesus was supposed to have had when the devil told him to bow down and all this could be his. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of remind me of that because it's like a matrix, a madness. Okay? So I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard this before again, but I want to play it for those who haven't and just give you something to think about. Giving you something to think about.
This is the largest coincidence in history. See if your history teacher can explain this. Abraham Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846. John F. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946. Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860. John F. Kennedy was elected president in 1960. Both were particularly concerned with civil rights. Both wives lost a child while living in the White House. Both presidents were shot on a Friday. Both presidents were shot in the head. Now it gets really weird. Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy. Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln. Both were assassinated by Southerners. Both were succeeded by Southerners named Johnson. Andrew Johnson, who succeeded Lincoln, was born in 1808. Lyndon Johnson, who succeeded Kennedy, was born in 1908. John Wilkes Booth, who assassinated Lincoln, was born in 1839. Lee Harvey Oswald, who assassinated Kennedy, was born in 1939. Both assassins were known by their three names. Both names are composed of 15 letters. Now hang on to your seat. Lincoln was shot at the theater named Ford. Kennedy was shot in a car called Lincoln Made by Ford. Booth and Oswald were assassinated before their trials. And here's the kicker. A week before Lincoln was shot, he was in Monroe, Maryland. A week before Kennedy was shot, he was with Marilyn Monroe. And Lincoln was shot in a theater, and the assassin ran to a warehouse. Kennedy was shot from a warehouse, and the assassin ran to a theater.
Y'all heard that, right? What you think? What you think? Are we already living in the matrix? A for real matrix? And this is where numerology and all that comes into play? Give me your opinion. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.